what we're going to try and do with Evie is to experiment or to show how a healer practitioner can remove pain from a particular person's body and then insert medicine in the body as well without cutting or without injection. It's an ancient technique called insertion and extraction. In Igbo, you call it Igba Ogu, or Ito Ogu. Ogu is medicine, called OGWU, Ogu, and Igba Ogu, meaning to insert medicine. Okay? And then the process is also called Elo Agu. Elo Agu is essential of balancing. And the fan kicks in. So that's what we're going to do. I have some vitamins that I use to regulate women's body that I want to insert in your body. And it's a completely natural plant-based treatment. And then these dolls are used to balance pains in the body. In traditional Africa, we use what we call nkondi, or ezedibia. Nkondi or ikengawu, they usually have nails on them. So as you look at this, this is more contemporary version of those traditional sculptures. But some people, when you do clinical work in hospitals and in the Western world, they are more comfortable looking at something like this than looking at the nail sculptures, a sculpture with hundreds and thousands of nails in them. And all these spots you see are the meridians in the body, just like you do acupuncture. So this is sort of a process of acupuncture technique. And then you see your T1, 2, 3, or from your medulla, GV17, and then it comes down to maybe 2, 3, T2, 3, and T4, 5 becomes where you may have pain around there. And that's usually caused by stress. Okay? And I don't know why you should be stressed out. And then to balance this, you see the diagram? It comes down here, and then to your arm. So that when we look at the situation, we come down here. So you begin to, you may sit comfortably, if you may, like put this leg down, and we kind of balance this here. And we're dealing with something over here and over here.
Yeah.
And then when you go there, and you see there's something there. No?
Yep.
What's there?
Giant knot.
Okay. And then in order to balance that, we read the meridian from here. And then you're too young to have this sort of things I'm feeling over here. Okay? So you see this one moves and moves onto here. And what's this one? I see that one is where we are now, right here. And then when you go like that, something is there.
Yep.
What's that?
A giant knot.
Okay. And then to release that knot, it's okay?
Yep. Go for it.
Okay. Then I come, stretch arm, and I come here. And I feel like electric shock.
Oh, wow.
Okay? Good. So this is how we balance this something here, and then we repeat the same thing on the other side of the body, and then we track that back to your leg.
Okay.
Okay? So you track this back, and if this is not balanced, you begin to have that pain on your hip, and then it comes down here, and then all of a sudden you start limping, you start aging. So as we just set your body in motion,
Here.
then I will use spices of oil like this and balance it from your right hand, from this side. Okay? So this side, and I'll say, ukliklik na buku se, nada loko se no. Ukliklik na buku se, nada loko se no. Ọkala mmụọ, ọkala mmadụ. Ya ka imeghe arụ ada gị nwaanyị bụ evi, ka ọgwụ a ga-etinye ya n'arụ banye n'ime arụ. Maka na okirikiri ka na-agba ukwu ose, nada le ose enu. Okay? This one. And I put a dab. A little, that's plenty. And I'll offer words unto them. And I say, Nanyi kebine nigwe ka agade nso kaneze kibia kemihe nacho dike semia ne nigwe kemikoto hanuwa. Nyekwa nrita nke gizura bochitata mabara ihe ọjọọ nke ime. Itesu bọ ndị mara ihe ọjọọ. Edibukola n'ime ọnwụnwa ma zọpụta n'aka ji ihe na n'eze bụ nke gị nke n'ụtụtụ. Mgbe niile. Ashe. Nna anyị nke bi n'igwe bịa ka ime ka ọgwụ nke abanye ahụ dagị n'ahụ. Mee ka o je tisa ọsụ ngwodongwo ife ọbụla na-enye nsogbu n'arụ, ife ọbụla gbasalụ ije nwaanyị, ife ọbụla na-agbatara ọbara na-eru eru. Bịa ka ime ka mgbakasị ahụ nke dị n'ahụ ka ọ danye jụụ. Bịa ka iweta mmụọ nsọ nke udo. Bịa ka iweta mmụọ nke obi ofo. Bịa ka inweta amara gị. Ka ịbụ onye amara nye ada gị nwaanyị amara. Enye udo. Enye ndidi. Mee ka ọgwụ nke abanye n'ahụ ka o wee nyere ya aka ka ahụ wee zuo ya oke. Imewe ka ọgwụ nke a rụọ n'ahụ ụmụ gị mgbe gboo. Bịakwa ihe ahụ i mere ndị nna 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 ya mgbe gboo. Bịakwa ka isikotu ahụ mere ya ada gị nwaanyị. Ihe ka nna arịọ n'aha Nna na nke Ọkpara na nke Mmụọ Nsọ. So, ezi igwe, mee ka ọgwụ nke abanye ada gị n'ahụ. Mee ka ọgwụ nke abanye ada gị n'ahụ. Mee ka ime ka o ji tisaa ihe ọbụla na-enye mgbakasị ahụ. Ahụ mgbu. Ahụ mgbu. Ọsụ ngwodongwo. Ọbara na-eru eru. Egwu. Mee ka ọgwụ nke abanye ada gị n'ahụ. Dịka isi wee mere ya mgbe nna nna anyị ha rịọrọ gị arịrịọ. Mezuere ada gị dịka anyị na-arịọ. Mee ka ọgwụ nke abanye ada gị n'ahụ. Nke ga-abanye n'ahụ bụrụ nke ga-ejeru ezigbo ọrụ, ma nke ga na-abanye bụrụ ndị na-agụghị ike ịba. Nke a na-arịọ gị ka imezure ka iwe nye gị otuto n'oge ikpeazụ. Ka ngọzi na otuto na ebube na-adịrị aha nsọ gị. Ihe ka a na-arịọ. Daalụ onye nwe m. Ka isi wee meghe ahụ ada gị nwaanyị ka ọgwụ nke a wee banye n'ahụ. Okay? Did you hurt?
No, not really.
Okay. Good. Now. Okay. Good. Okay. Better. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, that's called insertion. We would have kwakoko, egg. When I rosika, ndụ nke dị n'ime akwa ọkụkọ nke a, ndụ nwuriom nọ n'ime akwa ọkụkọ a, ka ndụ ahụ jee were ihe ọbụla bụ ihe na-egbu mgbu dị ada gị nwaanyị n'ahụ ka ọ banye n'ime akwa ọkụkọ nke a. Bịa ka imezuere anyị dịka imewere ndị nna anyị mgbe gboo, otu ọ ga-esi wee were uche wee jee n'ebe ihe na-egbu mgbu n'ime ahụ nọ, ka o were uche nye wee kpakọba ihe niile na-egbu mgbu n'ime ahụ, ka o were mmụọ ya wee were ihe ahụ na-egbu mgbu n'ime ahụ wee zitere ka e wee tinye n'ime akwa ọkụkọ, maka nwuriom ndụ nọ n'ime ọkụkọ nke a bịa nye ya ndụ n'ebe ahụ na-egbu ya mgbu. Ihe ka a na-arịọ gị ka ebe mezuoro anyị ka e wee nye aha gị otuto sitekwa otu esi mere mgbe gboo. Now, you have to open your mouth and swallow the egg.
I can't even swallow like basic vitamins very well.
You haven't opened your mouth yet. No, that's a joke.
Okay, I was really hoping it was.
Make it kink mmụọ nsọ banye n'ime akwa ọkụkọ nke a. Make it kink mmụọ nsọ banye ka akwa ọkụkọ nke a ghara ịwa awa. Tinye ike n'ime akwa. Bịa ka ime ka mmụọ gị banye n'ime akwa. Dịka yọrọ gị ayọyọ. Okay. Now, I want you to sit proper. And then, don't touch these fingers. We have to let go. Don't touch these two. Don't touch here. I want you to use your mind, your uchegi, your mind. Whatever you do, don't touch these fingers. And go to that spot on your back where it hurts. You see, inside your belly, right there, there's something going on there. Iwe. Iwe. Iwe is anger. I don't know where that came from, but whatever you're mad at, whatever you're mad and angry about, I want you to use your mind and travel here.
Okay.
And use your mind to gather whatever is there and bring it up and stop over here, gather this one here, use your mind and then let them flow to your hands to me.
Okay.
So you point these two to my own belly.
All right.
Okay? So you're gonna, have you ever given a birth before? You're gonna push like you're gonna push a baby out.
Okay.
When you do that. So first, I want you to use your mind, journey into your body, gather those things together, and then use your mind and send them to me. When you're ready, you nod your head. Okay. And then you're going to push, and we're going to push it into the egg. Gather it and let it go. Okay? Osi noroji. Say ndo noroji. Mata nambo chineke. Be still and know that I'm God, he said. So now, don't touch this. Now use your mind and push. The egg may break and stain your clothes, so it may. Good. Don't touch those fingers. Push. Push. Good. And let go. Perfect. Chineke nke bi igwe nke na-adị ndụ mgbe ebighị ebi mekwa ka ihe ọbụla nke bịara n'ime akwụkwọ akụkọ nke a bụrụ ihe abụrụ ọnụ, bụrụ ihe akpọrọ asị, kpọchie ụzọ niile nke ihe ọbụla nke ga-esi wee pụta, mee ka ihe ọbụla nke bịara n'ime akwụkwọ akụkọ ka ọ hapụ ada gị nwaanyị bụ evi, ka mụkwasa mmụọ nsọ nke gị ka ọ bịa ka kpọchie ihe dị n'ime akwụkwọ akụkọ nke a. Ihe ka a na-arịọ gị ka echeta bịa ka imezurere anyị. Ashe. So, take this, we put it in Okpokorombe. And that is the end of that session. And you are free to go.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're back talking with Oscar Mokeme
Yes.
about healing. Tell me about this kind of healing, what the name of it is, and what happened. What was the process for you as a traditional healer?
Well, what we try to do is do what we call Ilo Agu. Ilo Agu is a process of tracking pain or issues in the body. And as you track them, identify the spots where the meridian, where the issues might be. And then the next thing is to pull them out, to use an egg. In the past, when we do this sort of ceremony traditionally in the village, the practitioner may use a live animal. You could use a chicken, you can use a goat, and then this goat will be used to touch the spots where you need to clear after the stuff is tracked, and then the animal will be slaughtered. And then it means that it's transferring the unwanted energy from the body into the animal, and then the animal is then let go, destroyed, so that the animal carries whatever it's got and be gone. In the ancient time, if you look at Christ healing at the same time, you remember when Christ will see people that are tormented by demons. He will extract the demons, and then they will run into swine, into pigs, and the pigs will run and drown in the water. And the patient is set free without being mentally ill or sick anymore. And those sort of healings where you can use water to extract energy from the body. So it's the same sort of technique that we use. In America, or in the Western, or in the 21st century, instead of slaughtering animal, we use things like plants, water, fertilized egg, because a fertilized egg has a life in it. So as we extract the unwanted energy from the body, we push that into the egg, and the chick inside the egg will embody the unwanted energy, such as pain, headache, sickness, and then we get rid of the egg. The egg has to be remain for a full moon cycle, starting from a crescent moon. It has to go through that full moon cycle. Process of removing the egg is we can cast it into the ocean when the work is completed, or it can be set on fire and let the flame consume whatever is contained in the egg. And then before we extract, you have to insert certain medicinal oil to open the body to be able to receive the owu, the medicine that you're going to insert. And as you insert that medicine, we ask that this ancient medicine, herbs, goes to the joints that ache, any body parts that ache, and loosen up what is stuck, the stagnant energy that causes the discomforts in the body. Some of these discomforts in the body may be caused by stress, may be caused by overthinking, when we allow our thinking mind to overrule our working mind. It creates imbalance. When there's an imbalance, when the body, mind, and soul is not in alignment with the source that created it, then you feel aches and pain. And then you're thinking too much and worrying about things, and you're not still. So most of the prayer we offered is when it says, Noroji, be still. And when being still is asking the whole body, mind, and soul to be still, to be calm. And it brings relaxation to the client. And then as you insert and as you extract, those things are usually move out freely. A body that is resistant will not receive the insertion when you put that medicine. And one interesting thing I observe with traditional medicine and this complementary approach is that when you go to hospital and they want to put IV in you, they put it right at this junction, at the palm between your elbow. But this has been an ancient technique where our ancestors used the same spot to insert medicine or to extract medicine. It's not just in Africa, it's all around all ancient tradition. I think Japanese, Chinese, the Mexican, the Peruvian, or the Incas, they practice the same thing. And it's nothing new, but when we look at the complementary medicine, we say it's complementary, that new age. It's not really new. This practice has been around for thousands, even millions of years, and we don't know. But we try to present them in different approach, in a way that it makes sense in the 21st century. So that is what we call Eluawu.
Insertion.
Yes.
And extraction.
Insertion and extraction. You give and you take. And you put in life, you remove what doesn't work and get rid of it.